Добрых утречей. Вот я и вейкапнулся рано. На чем мы тут остановились? Я вот подумал, может мне талант взять на магию огненную, благодаря вот этим скиллам огнева. Сколько много у нас денег сейчас? Понятно. Магию ты хочется взять, но как бы очки действия тоже дополнительные нужны. С одной стороны, у нас очень много критов, это как доп. Действия. Тысяча 600, 1500. 1500. Ну он будет тратить очко 100 тогда.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Ты был? Казалось, наверное. Я уже. Фу.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Сейчас попробуем сами объединить две части на наковальне. На кузнице. Вот мы сами не умеем. Ладно, дадим Райкеру, скажем, что он лучше знает, он же скрафтил тогда какие-то перчатки и так далее. Я думаю, он просто больше разбирается, чем
speak.
С другой стороны, мы всегда успеем ему отдать эти части. Сложно. Ладно, пока не будем отдавать ему. Сообщить доктору, что он может забирать свою рыбу. Тоже я потерял нить от этого. Надо бежать в копи, наверное.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us. Your tongue betrays you, sister. You spend too much time with humans. But you may enter.
Blood to blood.
Three battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. Their chanting low and fierce, the pain of their losses manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Кто отвлекается внимание? Кажется, быстро себя могли отступить, вы умираете на руках того.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Круто.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Так, возьми инициатива. Сила, мастерство, охота. Ну, кстати, оружки такие себе.
And kill the lone wolves all.
1100.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Интересно.
I see you.
О.
Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, not so our own dear Sarius. We have our reasons, and they are good, but they are not for me to tell. Tova leads us, and leads us well, from the moment the mists of death descend, right to this moment here.
Tova ведет.
Tova is our hope. Tova leads the way.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion.
we lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other.
Там не касаясь микрофона, не шуршит.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more. No, but our turn, my people's turn, is over. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more.
We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
It is something of great importance to me and to our people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion. Yes, there is nothing more important than a scion.
Да.
We lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other to the wars. A scion is our only hope to survive, to build again. And this scion, she is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the lone wolves? Yes, savage is just right. They care for gold, not life. Sahela is taken to Fort Joy, and the wolves steal her from there. But she is strong. She is calm. She sees so much, too much for one so young. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us. You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost. You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. But you have been away from the tribes. It is in your speech. It is in the way you walk. Perhaps you have a chance still. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahela to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
The treeform spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
Yield or not, I fight.
I see you. A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine. No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good.
Yield or not,
This
I fight.
pain is life. Talk your way inside. Talk gently and tell lies. Or creep and crawl. There is a way, a secret way inside. Search and you will find. Fight if fight you must, but do not dare to hope to kill them all. But if you can, please kill them all.
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and takes his leave of you.
Да я не хотел, но это мисклик сраный. О, господи. Ну так нечестно, блядь, ебучая лежанка. Охуеть. Минус вайбик немножко. Сука. Самого, блядь, ебучего нахуй начала, ёб твою мать. Кстати, мы не так много сделали. Всего лишь заменили навыки. Что-то там подучили. О. Интересный квестик.
Go no farther. You are woods to woods, birth to birth. Go no farther.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Your tongue?
3 battle with
Blood to earth.
The tallest she plays.
Blood.
Her companions reach out and
Blood.
together.
Blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece. Saria, you and Tova draw fire with the bear.
Saria.
The elf Tova. Then his corpse. Then she.
Капец, у нас посох, походу, крутой. Ну да.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Tree forms
A lone wolf. Talk.
with a laugh.
Healed or not, I fight.
I see you. Worry not. The wound. If his tree may grow, perhaps he may find rest.
The tall.
We lose.
She looks at.
It is enough. No more. No, you. But we need. I wonder if you honor us once more. It is some. Our hope. They become nothing. Yes. We lose, and this she.
Her voice.
She is.
Her eye.
Do you know the lone wolves? Yes, but she is. We come here to get her back. You do. She is not only a scion. You, I fear, but you have been away. She is. We plan. I only. Good luck.
I fight.
Please, hurry. Anything you can find out. Anything you can do to bring her home. She cannot be lost.
Короче, не надо нам изучить инициативу уклонения. Надо знать, что там паладины хотели, потому что я уже забыл. Сову зачем надо?
Buying or selling? Capital.
Worse over here than a
Good luck
dozen
to ya.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Keeping it together, Bree.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest
Buying
of
or
us.
selling? Capital. Good luck
It's
to you.
all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Вау. Ебанутые зелья начали подаваться.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Until
Back for a return. Have at.
Его реально гора.
Got yourself situated.
Literally. Вот это заклинание у нас вроде нет.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yep, yep.
as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Это у нас сейвы, хамелеоны покров. Но иногда я использую его, но что-то слишком редко.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
They don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Идемте к паладину.
Keeping it.
Надо узнать точно, что мне там сделать надо.
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet...
Say nothing to no one. Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
We'll win this war yet.
Райкер сказал в копях найти реликвию. Может, она как-то связана с этими двумя реликвиями.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Маныч.
Very dark all of a sudden.
О. Постоянно порча. Это разлом какой-то случился. Порча постоянно.
toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves. I'd ask that you show your respects.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses, silence hangs, begging to be broken.
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen? No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient. The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order worth their weight in salt. I have honored their devotion to our lost Lucian. Today, though, I don't know. The Paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing they could do now is turn their backs on the Order. I'm not holding my breath. I've got no use for empty platitudes. Not for some possessed prankster chosen as the Seven's special pet.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of grief falls to his cheeks.
Parents, they did nothing to deserve this. They were good, honest, more honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them. I never got to say goodbye. You're right. There's nothing more to be done here. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
Treat them like pets. Get yourself together, man.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her.
But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down.
No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it. I don't want to see Donna like that again.
You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house, Paladin Jad turns to follow his companion away.
But, fine.
The lumpen, silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing. All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away. A spillage all over the floor.
Again.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons. protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be. We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above. I trust that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge. They deserved a haven, and so we gave them one. Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others. A lizard named Hanag. We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. I never thought she meant to do us wrong. I don't blame her for fleeing to the Cloister Wood. I worry for her. May Gareth always choose.
Вот откуда она бежала.
An ancient grave marker. The name upon it has faded away.
Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Опять это было.
nice.
Перчатки Джонатана. Что они тут делают? О, щит. Кольцо Ханен. What the fuck? Yeah. Ну, вот это кольцо самое бесплатное. 183, правда. Приходили искать свой амулет дождей. Нам нужно урожай, так что пришлось от них избавиться. Амулет спрятал, если еще придут искать место отметин, не говори.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken!
Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
The spectral magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen void-woken foe.
О, сразу пригодились навыки. Щит. Цинк тоже поджарили. Ай. Да чё вы их сейчас стремитесь прикончить? Не.
Bloody shambles. My thanks for your help.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
Any trace of gratitude for your help against the Voidwoken drains away in an instant.
Take my advice and don't say another word, hear me? Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them. They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you can shut your trap. Damned idiot! You asked for this!
Какой ты охуевший. Hi.
The feet of this statue are slick and dark with oil, and spatters of voidwork and ichor mark the ground around it. Shiny blackness drips from each toe. Your eyes close. Death's shadows lift. Rain becomes sun. Whatever fear this graveyard provoked is now bathed in brilliant light.
Мне кажется, сейчас довольно быстрый левелап будет. Так, вниз. Я бы сходил к хану, колечко и передал.
My hero, I'm grateful. What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
She arches what would be an eyebrow if lizards had eyebrows.
Such a Gwydion.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Антипрессование 8-7. Аэротургия 2.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Smells worse over here than a dozen raw.
Свисток для боевой совы. Вот надо понять, о чем там шла речь. Темные дела в черных копях. Так, прохождение. Что-то не то. Это как мало изучено об этой игре. Ультра мало инфы. Один том. Хард. Плата за поиск. Темные делишки. Белэкспте. Вот. Блин, он 14 уровня.
Four deer stand in formation near a crumbling altar. Three stags, fawn-coloured and hearty, gaze cloudy-eyed at a great black skeleton glowing an eerie green.
Now.
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 Gar.
We rise. We rise.
We rise.
And we destroy.
And we destroy.
And we destroy.
The 4 deer suddenly fall silent and stand stock still. The void-woken deer turns its head to you, great antlers glowing in the dappled shade.
Eat its eyes.
Ходить.
Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
Так, физой, можно и маг. Бодаются так немножко. Макс профит сделал. Ну, кольцо неплохое.
The ancient altar, before which the deer crowded, sits stark in the dappled forest light. Something about it draws you in. It seems to emit a faint, pleasing heat. The stones appear to be just that. A gentle heat warms your hand. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. Hurry.
Твой завет. Угу.
Before you, the altar.
Интересно.
The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Find work on!
Okay. Поддержим черными копями или сопилкой в трухлявом лесу и проигравшим все в одной партии в картах. Оказался слабый цвет. От ярости Бертух приказал своему фениксу испилить все гномов, игравших его в карты, давшего его самого себя за то, что согласился играть.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively.
Дородная женщина.
A chilling sensation passes right through you. For a moment, it sounds like you can hear a distant male voice utter a confused, huh? The woman's eyes seem to fix upon you, a brief flash of lucidity.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent. I heard them call him Stanley as I bled out on the ground.
The moment passes. There's another swish of metal through the air. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso.
Okay. Лол.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
These people were slain by blades, not voidwoken. More slaughter. Killed by voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves.
Lucky find.
Несколько десятков страниц приведены результаты неудачных экспериментов с реактивными спорами. Последняя запись соответствует о едином удачном опыте. Эльф знал больше, чем изначально рассказывал. Пришлось применить к нему особо творческие методы убеждения. В конце концов, он направил нас в нужное русло. Спор активируется с помощью некой кодовой фразы. Последняя часть текста явно записана фраза «Вечный сон». Это штука дико ядовита. Хедро мертв. И что растет какие-то лианы. Воу-воу-воу.
The spirit of a dwarf woman stares despondently at her body and those of her loved ones.
A word of the wise, friend. Never help a sorcerer. They'll only bring death in their wake. No, not me. It was my bloody neighbours. Soft darts and softer wits, the lot of them. I did the right thing. Let the magisters know what was going on. But when they came for him, he conjured up all these monsters. The magisters were too busy helping themselves to save me and my own. Murdering sorcerer filth.
The stench of dead voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Source is like life, a twin of death. The sooner the Magisters accept this, the better.
Just stand still, sir. It doesn't have a seam. I can't. Just get it off!
Oh. Далее такое. кратком рассказе Хуберт описывает свою встречу с Кракеном однажды ночью, когда он плыл на большом корабле, чудовище утащило его в небольшую лодку неподалеку. С текста может показаться, что Хуберт считает Кракена своим не таким большим, как на самом деле является.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
What they did deserved a lot worse than what they got. This lot were sorcerer sympathizers. Good magisters died thanks to the one they were hiding.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Smart move. Smarter than this lot anyway.
Now get out of my face.
Magister pigs.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty
Его не надо
gaze.
спасти.
We've done nothing wrong.
No, please.
Have mercy.
О, фига себе, реально всю семью.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
No, please.
They don't deserve to hear the rites. But I'm no barbarian, not like them.
He nods to a bloody corpse in Magister's garb, crumpled in the doorway.
If you're on the side of the law, that's the kind of welcome this family offers. But vile sorcerers, you clothe and feed them. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade. The executioner slides his finger along the shivering woman's cheek.
Oh, but look at her. You're no girl, are you, my dear? You knew exactly what you were doing.
The Magister waves his hand, and the executioner's blade falls. He then nods to the next victim in line, the slain woman's brother. The young man looks to the Magister, then promptly spits in his face. The Magister scowls, wipes away the sputum, and nods to the executioner. There is no prayer. The Magister raises his hand just as the executioner's axe begins to fall. The ensuing pause is deafening.
History, eh? Hey, boy, you got an interest in history?
The young man is silent.
Well, it's time you got one. You're going to tell your friends and your neighbours and every stranger you meet about this. You'll be a regular historian.
He passes his gaze over the young man's remaining family, then to a corpse bleeding out nearby. A child's corpse.
Tell them all about your lost little boy. Tell them about your so-called angel. Tell them what happens when you defy the will of the Order. Not just one sorcerer, two. Master and apprentice. White Magister Jonathan's got the greenhorn on the ropes right now, no doubt. Only a matter of time before he blabs about that mentor of his. He'll talk. They always do. Now move aside. We've got business elsewhere.
Good find.
Или просто здесь бродить, походу.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hands from the heavy knotted rope.
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body, then to his sister's. His eyes well with tears, though none break free.
We didn't deserve this.
The bereaved father weeps uncontrollably. The woman tearfully the grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child, it's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
She bows her head in response and keeps her head low.
It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started. As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too. Bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me. My thanks, stranger. But please, don't go. Not yet. I pray this.
Gods have mercy on us!
The spirit looks to you confused. The spirit seems incapable of forming words or thoughts. She looks to one side, then the other, taking in the lingering results of hate and violence.
Monsters. All of them.
Они все возвращаются?
All of them.
Нет.
Gods have mercy on us!
Ищи просто.
Boring.
Опа.
Good find.
Will the Expo.
Don't hurt me.
Да не буду я тебя бить.
Like I told them magisters, the sorcerer ain't here. He's holed up in that Crossley house yonder.
Угу.
The color drains from her face.
Well, I didn't mean... Obviously, look, serves him right for sheltering sorcerers.
Realizing she may have just made a terrible mistake, she swallows hard. She closes her eyes and begins to whisper.
Everything's gonna be all right. 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 Everything's gonna be all right.
Поступили. магии, однако очевидно предполагалось, что их будет воровать и раздавать спящим. На цене видно приносит облегчение и исцеляет головную простуду, чихание кого-то. За исцелением обращайтесь к Грегориусу Свону на поля Плесдрифт.
Who are you?
Best you stay away too.
Come out, sorcerer. No harm will come to you. When he comes out, lads.
He turns towards you. Then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue extended, as if he were tasting the air.
Since when does rain? I am mercenaries. The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc. Now, why exactly would I do that? I don't do this for money, Merc. I was born to it. Like you, perhaps.
He leans in close, opens his mouth, sticks out his tongue to taste the air, and whispers back,
Oh, you smell bad, Merc. But it's all yours. If you ask me, the sorcerer's already dead. But go ahead, you be my guest. First, you'll have to put the fire out, at least enough to reach the cellar hatch. Stand back, lads. The Merc here is going to show us how it's done. She's going to bring the sorcerer out unharmed. Because between you and me, if he comes out here armed, we'll kill him on the spot.
The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's all these Magisters are. We've seen it proven time and again.
Ой. Глупо сделал, да? Ладно. Да блин, я забываю об этом, нахуй.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Интересно выглядит.
The spirit stares down at his own corpse, a bemused look upon his face. He turns to you, so fast you don't see the movement. His eyes look blank, as if the void has touched them. He tries to speak, but lacks the strength to do more than croak 2 words.
The black. The black.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
Mm-hmm.
Magisters are dead. What? All of them? And you did that? I don't know whether to thank you or fear you. You have them. And with that, I shall leave. What do you want?
He gives you a stiff salute, then climbs the ladder to face his destiny.
This was my dead father's house. Sorry, Dad. This was my father's house.
He sighs.
Well, there's nothing left for me here.
If he were the crying type, he'd shed a tear, but that doesn't seem to be his way. You leave him to it.
Эти сторожата не дадут нам раньше.
Answer me. Who are you? Best you stay away.
Видит сознание и сущности. Сода.
I'll need to get clever with this lock. Oh, under lock and key.
Эй! Пеппа. Сейчас сама пойдешь туда. Короче, чинили всю эту хуйню. Так. Это мастерская лучше. Привет, мама и папа. Я так много научилась под руководством великой Хананг. Опа. Учусь. Не могу сказать, что мне легко. Хананг строгая наставница. Мне, как вы знаете, спокойно ошибается. В смысле? Тихих и недравных. Гвидейн ее зовут. Когда-то я была маленькой девочкой, мама часто пугала меня одинокой попадой. Все правильно.
Just settle it. Ah! Cecil, get it off!
I can't, sir. I think
I think it's getting tighter. A purple-faced magister claws at a strange organic breastplate. His comrade tries desperately to open it, but to no avail. It's bound by thin vines burrowing into flesh. You recognize it as part of the Scion Diana's spore armor. He put it on. He weren't meant to put it on.
It's eating me! It's...
The breastplate, it grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen. Yes, exactly. Do you know what to do? The breastplate writhes, tendrils pressed tight into flesh. The Magister's eyes roll wildly.
It's whispering. Make it stop, make it stop!
Your fingers meet mucus as they pry beneath the plates. One shifts loose with a hiss, and a putrid mist coats your face.
Holy hell! Ah! That hurts!
The blow lands a little harder than you intended, and he slumps. Without his struggling, the armor slips free with ease. Right. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you.
Каррутерс, полагаю, тебя уже проинструктировали. На всякий случай напомню, тебе нужно отвести спору в лагерь черных в копях. Также тебе следует знать, что по вашим данным изначальная владелица спора сумела сбежать из форта Радость. Прими все необходимые меры предосторожности до прибытия твоего лица.
I already said thank you. Now piss off.
I'm glad you came when you did, even if it weren't in time for poor Amandir. He bows his head at his fallen comrade, who died with a look of faint surprise on his face. Gods, we'd best send word to Arx. They're bringing one of these right to Order headquarters. Strangest damn thing. Hammond was showing us this weird elven bauble he had, like a seed, right? And Herman wants to know what's inside, so he calls over one of our elven prisoners. After some persuading, he starts jabbering in their speech, and the thing bloody bursts. Hammond and the elf get a face full of poison.
А.
Whoa, steady on.
Я правильно понял или неправильно, не понимаю. 1200, понял. Что бы я мог сделать? 1200 физоисности слишком так.
Cecil's spirit tries to shake your shoulders, death failing to ease his panic in the least.
They've sent one of those spores to Arx, right to headquarters. You have to warn them.
You can nosy around camp, but watch it. The docks are restricted. Even I'm not allowed
Okay.
down there. If you come back bleeding, don't say I didn't warn you.
Looks like trouble ahead. The Divine Order kind of trouble.
Oh. Реймонд. Я не подозревал, что здесь вообще пляж. Могу. Поднятие трупа. Сопротивление 20% урона еще добавить. Звучит не так уж и плохо.
Under his hood, you can see old, fading tattoos marking his neck. An image of Lucian in profile, the symbol of the Divine Order. Cursive script spelling out a prayer to the Seven. In his eyes, no faith remains.
Do these three really need to be killed? They could still serve the Order well.
Silence. It is not for you to question orders. Dallas found what she was looking for, and she has ordered them dealt with.
Two white magisters are discussing the fate of three magically bound captives. Captives clad in the dark shroud of the Black Ring. Noticing your arrival, the magisters step back and take hold of their weapons.
You? Ah, yes, I remember your pretty face from Driftwood. Shouldn't have come here, you silly little sod.
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome.
Ah, of course. But I'm afraid that doesn't matter anymore.
We have to get moving, Raymond. Let's end this.
The two magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expressions.
What the fuck? какие-то магических путах или что? Путы. Сложная ситуация.
Those whites are hypocrites, every last one of them.
Но есть вероятность, что он меня просто расхуярит быстро. Я даже не знаю, как лучше поступить. Отбежать. Не, ну есть шанс снимать магическую броню. Сейчас я подумаю.
Those whites are hypocrites, every last one of them.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Бьем его, вот эти получат пизделей.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Это то, чего он хочет. Значит, мы тебя бить не будем. Постоянно. Щит.
Hounds, take them down.
Я хз. В целом пофиг. План такой, я захожу сюда.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Блин, как же хорошо он горит, как же хорошо он горит. Куда? Ого. Ты чё, охуел? Прыжком на него. Сейчас подумаю. 300. Ровно огнем. Сверхновая еще есть. 3. Захотел сбежать он. Чего? А, понял. Охуеть. Охуеть. Ладно. Мое почтение. Печально. Полголды скинем. Я уже обрадовался, но не тут-то было. Бля. Надо живчика ей взять бы в таланты. Это через хуй знает сколько уровней. Угу.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Этот походит. Эти походят.
Hounds, take them down.
А. Охуеть.
I need aid.
Как бы нам так выжить? Скорее всего, надо просто туда дойти. Инкарнат нужен магический, по сути. Фига себе. Стряску нефтью. Инкарнанта поставить. Сможем в целом. Че, как не умереть? Пока что лучше куда-нибудь дойти. Понял.
You lot have outlawed rules from us.
Джо крови, но он не горит при этом.
Useful as a good hammer is to a stone.
Горение есть. У меня щелик. Все. Сосайте. есть. Как же они пососались сейчас. Маг броню им все снял. Больно, больно. Мой хват. Критом и захилился. Прикольно, казнил еще плюс сюда получил. Меняйте местами двух персонажей, одним из которых можно выбрать себя. Я в каменной броне, поэтому не могу себя выбрать. Молчаливый. Вот эти больно ходят. Хоть отвлекли. Блядь. Уже больно. Хочу умирать. Но и отходить от него нельзя. 650. Мне поменьше хилка нужна. Все, я хожу перед этим дядей. получилось. Не, ну я могу жизнь на грани просто включить. Пока они мне не сделают. Не понимаю, они пытаются съебать? Надо дать ему разрядов каких-нибудь. А сейчас 8 урона. А какой же fucking щит творится все время? бой был очень хороший. Прям восхитительно. Я огнем так преисполнился, что вау. Что это он решил на мою сторону? Местовать. Что-то изменилось, в общем. Сказал, что это не столь важно. Меморандум магистра. Кольцо подсолнуха. Готовьтесь, я направляюсь к вам, чтобы принять руководство раскопками. Реймонд пишет. Госпожа Далис нашла то, что мы ищем. А значит, что черный круг исполнил свое предназначение. Они больше не нужны нам живыми, так что от вас требуется устранить это неудобство. Я прибуду быстрее, чем вы ожидаете, Реймонд. Вот как значение. Перчатки. Ангел-хранитель? Что это? Союзники на дистанции ближнего боя перенаправляют вам 50% получил. Понял. Для танка. Для разрешения части белого магистра Рамин дались на сельский почему Александру. Сей пропуск открывает. Понял. Всем заняты на работах в пещере. Входить в пещеру и проходить к месту раскопки может только тем, у кого есть разрешение. Не пытайтесь пройти к месту раскопки самостоятельно. Дождитесь слепого проводника первым в вестибюле. И только он может провести вас через защитные укрепления, которые не... Тех, кто не соблюдает инструкции, ждет смерти. Огромное недовольство со стороны госпожи Далис. Сами решайте, что хуже. Письмо. Ворху, Гримори и остальным. Орден просит вас закопаться глубже не только в свои личные резервы энергии, но и в пещеры черных копей. Для самых опасных работ используйте черный круг. Их не жалко. Вы знаете, что мы ищем, и знаете, как это важно для нас. Не подведите меня.
A massacre, away from public gaze. Perhaps the dead flesh still holds secrets.
Junk.
Госпожа, увы, но несмотря на предложенную сумму, я не могу помочь вам с вашей просьбе. Белого магистра слишком хорошо охраняют. У меня не просто не будет возможности применить свои навыки. Рекомендую вам покинуть Я пришел свой гнев.
The rat scurries nearer to the corpses and bares its fangs at you with a protective hiss.
Ugh, this flesh is well past. Ugh.
You shut your eyes tight. Sheer terror courses through you, cut short by a length of razor-sharp steel passing through your neck. Your surroundings somersault around you. You find yourself lying on your side, gazing up at the curious sight of your own decapitated body teetering off its knees to the floor. Everything grows dark.
Как же они тут въебали? Хуберт вкратце описывает способ, которым некоторые голодные истока могут обратить себе на пользу даже легкий дождик. Вода способна превратиться, как острый город литвалев, в морозную броню. И странным образом может даже лечить. Признает, что хороший гидросфит общество сейчас же, говорит он, картина получается менее мрачная. Походу, вот эти лечения 147, это же мне не так важно. Я хилюсь. Ладно, делаю паузу. Тут надо очень многих допросить будет. Еще сову отправить, как я понял.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand. Wings flutter. A war owl swoops. It plucks the letter from your hand and flies away.
Круто. Чуть-чуть совсем левелап будет. Этих троих мы опросим. Вот тут все опросим. Сходим в черные копии. Так за сундук. Ну вот это очень интересно было. Все, всем пис.